So I am a big, let me say that one more time, big believer in community. And this is also coming from someone who I am naturally an introvert. I'm not going to be that super extroverted person who is always the life of the party, all of these things. Now, I can be very extroverted when I'm in a very comfortable environment, but naturally I'm just more of that introvert. And even as an introvert, especially as an introvert, I realize how important community is. And I think the reason it is so important is because Jesus calls us into community in his word. And because he calls us into that community, we know that's important. And if you've ever built up a great community of people around you, you know how important that is. But that's also one of the areas I think Satan really wants to attack is community, because he wants us to isolate ourselves. He wants us to isolate ourselves so we can get in a position of thinking, I'm the worst, I'm the only one going through the things I'm going through, or nobody cares about me, all these different things. And so, in my opinion, when it comes to building community, I think that one, you need to not expect that community to just come to you, okay? I believe that that community can come to you by the way you live your life, by praying for God to bring people to you. But I think in the same breath, you need to be proactive in finding that community and seeking out people and places, organizations, whatever it is, that are going to build a community of like-minded people around you. So when I went to college, I went down to college in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm from Northern Indiana. I didn't know anyone going there. I met my roommate, shout out Taylor, who is now my forever friend. And I met her right before I went down, but didn't really know her. And thank goodness God placed me with her because she's the best. But I still had to build community down in Nashville. I didn't have anything that was really familiar. And one way I did that was I did have my people on the softball team, but I also got involved in FCA and a few business clubs that helped me to begin to build that community in places that I valued. So in FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, it was sports and faith, and it was really an area that I felt I could build community in. And then in my business school, that was really an area I felt I could build community in. So finding those areas, and then I found a church down there that I built great community in. And so trying to, even if you're an introvert, now I know it's hard, trying to seek out these places and put yourself in a position of openness, a posture of openness, of readiness for God to bring those people to you, for him to open your eyes to those people, to that community, because I think it is important to, one, surround yourself with people who will encourage and support and love you like Jesus, but two, in the same breath, those same people are ones who also challenge you to be better, challenge you to be a better Christ follower just by how they live. And so I think that it is really important if you want to create that community, and I don't even think it's a want thing. I think you need to create that community, to go out and to make that effort and to find people who will love and support and encourage you, but also challenge you to be better every single day.